whole day has passed, but I haven't seen her yet. You know, this huge castle is what's standing between me and her. We really are star-crossed lovers. If all else fails, I'm gonna put up posters of her throughout the kingdom. Or I'll have all the coachmen knock on the door of every house to ask about her whereabouts. As for the portrait we'll use, the last snapshot she took should be good enough. You? Are you really her? You just got turned into a swan? I didn't know this was part of the game. Right, you never had an aquatic lifestyle. Are you cold? Don't worry, I'll stay by your side even if you have to live as a swan now. I'll sneak you into the castle and prepare a grand feast. But you have to be quiet, okay? Okay. Oh, what's this? Did you clone yourself? Or are you and the swan teaming up against me? I heard someone tiptoeing earlier. A gem in water, marvelous under moonlight somber. Too many things fit that description. Oh, lovely swan princess. A single person's strength isn't enough. I beseech you to accompany me on this valiant quest for treasure. It's a gem in water and marvelous under moonlight somber. It kinda sounds like Pandora's box, you know. Pristine feathers are marvelous and a treasure. If I use his feathers as a base for some paint, I wonder how the white will turn out. Excuse you, I am not bullying him. We're the bestest of friends, and we talk like all the time by the lake. If I needed feathers, I wouldn't touch Swanee. Besides, our key to finding the treasure and winning this game lies in Swanee. It's time for some interrogating. Are you the treasure? Okay, Swanee here said he's not. Goes for the other swans. Obviously. What, you actually thought I was talking to myself by the lake? Please. Marine communication is a lot more diverse than whatever's used on land. It's also not just about words. I understand Swanee based on the noises he makes. Huh? Candles. And they have a touch of soothing lavender, yeah? Fine. If the riddle is related to swans, then it would have been gem on the water. Because swans don't dive. They can't be in water. Do you want to check it out? Compared to using a controller at home to move around an in-game character, I prefer this right now. The garden's layout reminds me of a place I always wanted to take you. It's just kind of far away from Lincoln. Getting there will take half a day. Yup, I was alone then. It took a lot of time on the way, but if you were with me, maybe time would go by a little faster. There's water in it? I don't think it likes water that much. If we call it the gem in water, we'll upset the clock. I had a few as a kid, but whenever I tried to hide them, a fish or sea turtle would find it when they passed by. So, when I went back to it the next day, the chest was already gone. I had to get a new one every time. I don't remember when, but at some point, I had more chests than actual treasures. Next time someone asks me to draw a scene from a fairy tale, I'll use that. Thanks, cutie. I feel like I used to collect this kind of stuff. Whale whistles, wind chimes, flower seeds, stuff you couldn't find in the ocean. I don't really remember it, but the thrill of hiding and finding treasures definitely left an impression on me. Since everything was unknown, I was always kinda excited, I don't think this is how a prince saving the princess scene is supposed to play out. It's me? was wondering why my mission was to bring the treasure to a neighboring country when I'm the prince here. You're basically asking me to accompany you. Of course. Watch your hair. The vines are gonna get caught on it. The princess and the prince sneak away in the middle of the night. Aren't we just eloping at this point? Dear Prince and Princess, it's not recommended to go down this path. It will end the game too quickly and incur our wrath. It even has a tilde, which is like kinda cheesy. Maybe it's an Easter egg? It's telling us not to go this way, but maybe it's implying there's a reward if we do. Or maybe the reward is hidden in the sign. Yeah, let's do it. Ignoring this advice means you're out of luck, and your lover's fate will suck as a duck. This cutesy sign is freaking scary. I'm still in favor of breaking it, though. This game is evil for threatening a person's lover. Your Highness. Your Highness, your tears are like spring's final rain shower, bittersweet in every sense of the word. Do not let your tears fall so easily, and do not cry for me. It pains my heart to see you like this. That part is coming up. Try not to laugh, but if you can't hold it in, rest your head on my shoulder. I'll just say it's my first time hugging a princess, and I got really, really emotional. Your Highness, I must confess, your graceful figure often appears in my dreams. My heart has never been the same. In the tranquil depths of the ocean, across a vast desert, even in our rooms, we shall meet, anytime, anywhere. Eating and sleeping mean nothing to me. I have only one desire, to be with you once more in the castle. Say my name. Whatever request you make, I shall do it, for you and you alone. Your Highness, can you hear my heartbeat? Because of you, this heart can no longer return to the peace it once knew. I can no longer recall how my heart used to beat before I met you.
Princess, do you have anything else you want to say besides goodbye?
The princess is the epitome of elegance. She's unmatched. My only wish is to be with her until I breathe my last. If I can't, then my eyes shall never gaze upon another soul.
However...
Wait, he's still talking?
Is this a fleeting moment of passion, or will this love last forever? Show me. Pass my trial, and I'll send you off with our fastest steed.
Why is this turning out differently from what we expected? Hey, how's it going, rule breaker princess? If you're ever trapped in a place because of some dumb rules again, I will, of course. Do we really need a trial? Even if you're not in your room when I try to find you, I wouldn't believe your feelings have changed. The person who created this trial doesn't know what it means to be in sync, you know? Jump. Trust me. Now this is what we call eloping. If I had known earlier, I would have just taken you away like this. I'd let you escape first. That way your lover, aka me, would be the one who got turned into a duck. Remember what I said at the lake? I won't leave you, even if you become a swan or a duck. Shh, don't talk. It's like I'm in an aquarium. I wonder if Reddy feels like this every day. It's okay. I can sit. Or maybe he's just a really smart swan. Maybe a lot of princes and princesses eloped and used the garden as a hiding place. And one of them found this secret chamber. Swanee saw it and slowly became like a guide of sorts. The story after we beat the game? A couple that received blessings from swans? It's possible for them to say we stole the castle's treasures. We ran away to the beach and then drowned in the waves. And no one has seen us since. Then, in streets and alleys, people will whisper and continue the story, claiming they've seen people who resemble us. In some versions of this tale, we settle down in the mountains and pick mushrooms, or we built a house of seashells on the beach. I need to give you this brooch before I paint the swan. It suits you. Everything's been about treasure hunting and trials lately. Despite being together this whole time, we've only gotten a few moments of peace. It's probably not the best time to give you a gift, though I think it works in its own way. It's not fun if you know everything beforehand.
Did you two plan to meet in the garden after leaving your rooms? But based on the guards' reactions, that doesn't seem to be the case.
What is that supposed to mean? Please, I understood the trial's actual purpose.
Did you two plan to meet in the garden after leaving your rooms? But based on the guards' reactions, that doesn't seem to be the case. Haha, you passed.
You wanted to see if we would break the rules.
You may leave hand in hand.
Give me your hand. We held hands the entire time we were in the garden. Why did we stop when we got in the carriage? Don't ever let go of me. I don't know what will happen in the future, but right now, I'm your treasure. You must hold on to me. I'm yours, forever and always.